Welcome back to my Armadillos franchise here on Madden 20. Last episode, we took a pretty painful loss to the Tennessee Titans, a divisional rival, kind of propelling us to the bottom of the division. The Texans are kind of running away with this one as well. They are 8-3. Both us and the Titans are 5-6. The Jaguars 6-5. But before I really begin this video, if you guys are new around here and are not yet subscribed, also if you're looking forward, to some more Madden 20 content, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys back for my next upload. Also, if you guys end up enjoying this video in particular, I would definitely appreciate it if you could hit that like button. To begin today's episode, though, let's check out who could potentially break out. This could be massive. It's Kanan Riley. I don't even know what his development is, but this is kind of going to spoil it for me now. It's probably Star. Let's see. Wait, does he have Superstar? I'm pretty sure if you have normal and you're going to Star, it's 100 yards or 2 touchdowns. And then Star to Superstar is 3 touchdowns, 150 yards. Reveals it to me that Kanan Riley does have Star. I will try to get that done with him. Don't really think we'll be able to. But you guys also left me a bunch of comments suggesting what I should do about, like the sliders and stuff with this series. A couple of you guys were telling me to look at some new sliders, and a lot of you guys were telling me a lot of the issues on this team are because of my offensive line. I agree with that. I think a lot of the issues can come back to the offensive line, but I'm not really going to change the sliders a ton. I kind of want to play with these for the rest of this season, but I will make a small difference. I just want to see if this makes a notable difference. Kind of a test, I guess. I'm going to raise quarterback accuracy up to 65. If Jacob McCamus looks even worse, that'll tell me that raising the accuracy makes quarterbacks less accurate, because I really don't know. But if it makes them look a lot better, then it'll seem like raising quarterback accuracy makes them more accurate, which is what I originally thought, but again, I have no idea how any of those sliders work. They give you no information about any of them. But let's get into some upgrade points here. Darius Leonard is the top one. We have a lot of freedom to go into something without ruining the scheme fit, so this is awesome. I would love him to get better at zone coverage. We play a lot of 4-3. He's already great at block shedding. Okay finesse moves. He doesn't rush the passer much, but he does every once in a while. So I think pass coverage will be smart. He'll also be an 88 overall, +1 to morale here. +1 to awareness, pursuit, tackle, and zone coverage. Both tackles have an experience point, and I feel like I've never seen that face before. Is that a new one? Maybe the haircut looks different or something. I don't know. That looks different to me. I feel like usually he uses like the same 4 faces, and I feel like that's a new one. Pass block finesse can use some improvement. Pass block in general can, so let's go into that. I want him to be a better pass blocker because we are getting pressured a lot, and I don't like it. So +1 to pass block, +3 to pass block finesse. Nice, everything's in the green now, not too bad. D'Angelo Gatewood, our left tackle. Are you bad at anything in particular? Not really, but your pass block again could use a bit of an improvement. They are such similar players. It's kind of crazy. D'Angelo Gatewood is 6'8" though. That's insane. Pass protector for you, still 79 overalls. I'm sure both of these guys will be getting experience points like at the same time, like every time they get one. Awareness, pass block power by 2. Okay, awareness by 1, of course. Jacob McCamus has an experience point as well. His accuracy actually isn't that good, so maybe that's why he is missing a lot of throws. Deep and medium. I think medium is far more important than deep. His deep accuracy looked actually pretty good. I kind of want him to fit this scheme, but I think I'm going to go into field general. Just try to get an accuracy boost if I can. +1 to deep, +2 to mid, +1 to throw under pressure. That throw under pressure is also going to be big. He has 84 throw under pressure. That's not bad at all, but I swear, every time he is pressured at least a little bit, throw goes nowhere near where it's supposed to. Okay, well, Kanan Riley, I don't even know what to get up on him, man. He's very underwhelming, but I think he's going to stay on this team for a long time just because he's pretty good at catching. I would love to get a speed or an acceleration boost. Acceleration, I think, is going to be the bigger one because he is pretty quick. But I want him to hit that top speed a lot faster. I'm going to elusive back, I think. Nobody's going up in overall, but it's fine. They're still becoming better players. +2 to carrying is nice. +1 to juke, elusiveness, ball carry vision. The +1 to juke could be something. His juke move is awful. His spin move is far better. I got to start trying to spin with him. And then we will just auto-upgrade the rest. Okay, well, anyway, also something happened last episode. Emmanuel Hall is moving up in the depth chart. Emmanuel Hall has played so well. Or just played really well the last game. Braxton Berrios went down with an injury last time. So now Emmanuel Hall will be... Should I put him as the slot receiver? That would be a pretty good mismatch, but I actually liked where he was last week. I like him at the number 2 when Paris Campbell is in the slot. I want to move him, I think, permanently to the number 2. Campbell has been very good, but I do call a lot of 3 wide receiver packages, so it's not like he's not going to play much, So today we have to take on the Chicago Bears. Let's check out their roster. Mitchell Trubisky, the starting quarterback here, still on this team, 77 overall, 26 years old. Tariq Cohen is the starting running back who has superstar development. David Montgomery, the power back right behind him. Nick Bawden at fullback. Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel, who is injured. Anthony Miller and Riley Ridley will be the corners. Not as much speed now that Taylor Gabriel is gone. Allen Robinson is fairly fast with 91 speed, but then Anthony Miller, Riley Ridley, Javon Wims, all under 90. So hopefully we can contain them pretty well. They don't have that deep threat as they normally do in Taylor Gabriel, of course. Trey Burton starting at tight end, a very good tight end, 85 overall for him. Charles Leno Jr. at left tackle, Cody Whitehair at left guard, James Daniels at center, Kyle Long at right guard, Bobby Massey at right tackle. If I'm not mistaken, that's like the same offensive line they had at the start of the season, like the start of a franchise in Madden. I think that's the same offensive line. Of course, a bit different overalls. Akeem Hicks, one of the more underrated players in the entire NFL at left end. He's very good. Bilal Nichols at right end. Eddie Goldman is a solid nose tackle, 85 overall for him. Khalil Mack, one of the best players in this entire game at 99 overall. Brian Reese has quite the mentor above him. That's cool to see. Roquan Smith and this guy, whose name I'm not pronouncing, is starting right behind him. He's going to get a lot of playing time, I imagine, since they have a 3-4 defense, unless maybe one of the safeties is like one of the sub linebackers. So I think then that safety would play, but I'm not entirely sure. But Roquan Smith, the number 1 linebacker, he's very good too. Leonard Floyd at right outside linebacker. Kyle Fuller, Jalen Mills, Michael Davis at cornerback. Eddie Jackson, still having X Factor in this franchise here, 92 overall free safety. Jaleel Adai at strong safety. Matthew McCrane at kicker. And then Pat O'Donnell at punter. Okay, so, of course, you guys know what the Bears are all about. Not the most explosive offense of all time. Not bad, you know, Trubisky does what he does fairly well, I guess, to win the games and whatnot. They're 5-6, the same record as us, but they have a dominant defense. That's what we have to look out for. It's going to be difficult to move the ball against them. We just have to hope our defense is good enough. The plan for today is to get Cannon Riley involved. We need to get him 150 yards or 3+ touchdowns. I don't think we're going to really do either of those, but we can still try. That's probably going to be a legal receiver downfield. Yep, okay, well, that negates a first down. Good job, Blake Childress. I was going to run the football, but that is a massively stacked box, so let's not do that. Pass the ball across the middle. Actually, not across the middle. RB, I think, is going to be open. Big play by Paris Campbell. He can't make it. Okay throw there by McCamus. Can't complain all that much. But there was a safety over there, kind of barreling in. Makes sense why he didn't catch it, but now it is 2nd down and 15. They're just not giving me a good option to run the football, so I'm going to pass the ball again. I'll throw it to RB here, though. Cannon Riley doesn't really pick up much at all. Only got 3 yards. Bringing up now 3rd down and relatively long. It's 3rd and 12. All right, we'll go with his angle route. Actually, TJ Logan checks into the game. That's fine. I'll still call this. TJ Logan's not a bad receiving back either. And he seems much faster, even though I don't think he is much faster. RB is open here. It is TJ Logan. There's not too many people in front of him. Let's go. A lot of room to run after the catch there. Good throw by McCamus. Way to get it off under pressure. Maybe that's his +2 throw under pressure coming into effect. Nicely done there. Cannon Riley checks back into the game. I do think we actually have a bit better of a chance to get the touchdowns than we do the yards. I can't get many yards with Cannon Riley at all. I feel like this is an all-out blitz. I'm going to pass it. Let's see if I'm right. I'm not right, but it's okay. We can still get the pass off to Emmanuel Hall, who just drops it. It seems like he thought too much about it and was already thinking about where he was going to run the football before he actually came down with it. That sucks. All right, well, let's look at Dawson Knox here. Maybe he can get open. I think he's actually pretty open. Excellent play there by number 45. I didn't think he could get back there in time. Poor read on my end. I should have lofted it. Still kind of rusty. All right, well, we'll get into it. That's the first drive of the game. And that field goal is no good. I thought I had the power. It was like a 58-yarder. That's quite the field goal, though. I thought Brown had enough power under it, though. Good attempt. That drive is pretty useless, but it's okay. They have actually really good field position now. Tariq Cohen in the backfield. He's going to get that handoff, running the ball pretty well there. Good blocking. Almost picks up a first down. I don't think they'll give it to him. Tariq Cohen running the football again. Darius Leonard in pursuit brings him down at the 30. Cohen starting off super well. I was kind of hoping like Cannon Riley would be like a Tariq Cohen for this team. Similar size, similar speed, but Tariq Cohen is way quicker. He makes his cuts so much faster. He reaches his top speed way faster too. Much more difficult running back to bring down. Cannon Riley just feels like he feels so slow. He feels so sluggish. He has like no elusiveness. no agility. It's like the worst thing trying to run the football with him. He has pretty decent straight line speed. It's hard to get him into straight lines, though, because he just gets tackled pretty much the first contact that's made with him. That's a good throw by Mitchell Trubisky. No pressure on him either, so like he had all the time in the world to try to find somebody. Ends up finding Allen Robinson, his favorite target, for a 17-yard connection. This defense has had some trouble lately stopping opposing offenses. Like, there's some good faces on this defense, but of course it's not complete yet. First and goal at the 7 for Trubisky. We're setting a bit of a blitz, trying to pressure him. We can't get back there, and there is a touchdown. Who is that? Riley Ridley, maybe number 88? I don't know the number of that player. I don't think that's Anthony Miller. It was Riley Ridley. Okay, he's number 88. I just wanted to make sure. That's who I figured it was, because it wasn't Allen Robinson or Anthony Miller, unless it was Javon Wims who checked in, but... Alright, well, 7-0. The Bears are up, and I really need to remember to fully change Cannon Riley from being a kick return. I don't want him back there. Their front 7 is always so intimidating to run against. I don't think I'll be able to do this, really. Actually, Cannon Riley, a ton of room here. Don't know why I juked. I really need to stop. I really need to stop that. It's just muscle memory at this point. I like to juke with, like, every single player. I need to learn to spin with him. It's way more effective. There you go, Cannon Riley choosing the correct hole there, picking up about another first down. 23 yards for him on the ground today, and like 3 through the air. We have a pretty long way to go here to get this challenge. There you go, Jacob McCamus finding Kobe Laws across the middle. Our rookie tight end, I think, is a rookie. He's definitely a rookie. What am I talking about? He's not an actual player. Okay, well, first down and 10 now. We are going 5 wide, but McCamus is quick. We can definitely scramble with him. I'm going to do that. There's nobody in front of him. Just slide down. There we go. Going down to the 6-yard line, picking up 13 yards. This drive has been pretty good. I'm going to try to take this halfback toss here to Cannon Riley. Hopefully the blocking is in place and we can just score a touchdown. That'd be nice. Get to the outside. No! I tried to juke back. I don't think I had the edge anyway. And of course he's getting hurt. Oh, I need to replace him so badly. I can't wait for the offseason. I really can't. Cannon Riley's not out for the rest of the game at least, but I'm not going to sub him back in here for this play in case he re-injures himself. It is 3rd down and goal. I will slant Paris Campbell and see if he can do anything. He actually could. Paris Campbell's going to catch it at the 1-yard line. I'm going for the touchdown. I really don't want to take a field goal right now. I can't put in Cannon Riley. No, I can't do it. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess, I don't know. TJ Logan's going to come in and take this toss. 4th down and goal at the 1-yard line. We just need like 1 block on that edge there. Can we make it? I think we got it. TJ Logan accelerates into the end zone. There we go. All right, we can tie this one up. This is going to be a toss play. Urbashevsky set the edge beautifully there. It doesn't really go into the stat sheet, but I feel like he was almost fully responsible for that play. He caused Tariq Cohen to have to cut upfield earlier than he wanted to. And there were a ton of players there for him. Good job, Urbashevsky, to set that edge. That's going to be a sack. There we go. 94. Tyquan Lewis gets back there. I feel like he's sort of underrated on this team. I feel like I remember him making a ton of plays. I call his name quite a bit. Here we go. O'Donnell comes out to punt. Dontrell Hilliard back there to return. Will this be returnable? I think it will be. Let's see what we can do here, man. Hilliard is pretty good in open field. He's going to make one man miss. Get to the outside. Let's go. Make this man miss too. He can. Get around him. No. I didn't want to juke. I didn't think he could get by number 31. Good return, though. 33-yard return on the back of a couple nice jukes. Here we go. Cannon Riley should be back in the game now. Actually, he's not. TJ Logan still is. Let's hand this one off. TJ Logan, again with that burst, man. He feels so much quicker. He really does. But 3rd down and 1. I'm going to go with some PA. Let's go some play action. Maybe we can hit TJ Logan in the flats. We need the protection to be there. I'm going to slide my protection to the right. I have a ton of time here. I'm just going to take off. Slide down. I had Y open. I know I did, but I figured why not take off. It was more guaranteed. Because McCamus could have randomly just overthrew TJ Logan there and ruined everything. We have been quite run heavy today, and I like it. If we can actually continue like that, this team can be pretty deadly. And then hit Nikhil Carlet when we need to. In triple coverage. No! Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Another tipped interception. It's very annoying. Yeah, okay. Let me talk about this one. Probably the worst read out of all of those. Who did I have? I had Paris Campbell open. I had this player, Dawson Knox, coming wide open. What I saw here, though, is that Nikhil Carlet did have a bit of the inside. I was hoping this throw, I threw this a little late. I was hoping this throw would land like here, maybe. It would have created a weird bit of contact with Eddie Jackson. But I thought Carlet may have been able to come down with it. I really did. I thought he was good enough, because this at this point, yeah, there's 3 players in this area, but this is only still a 1-on-1 until the ball gets to like there. Then it's kind of a 2-on-1, and this guy in the back's not even really all that involved. I was hoping the ball would be thrown a little bit sooner. That's definitely on me. Did not expect it to get picked off, though, but you probably have to expect that one to get picked off when you're throwing into coverage like that. Oh my god, man. I hate how bad I am at making decisions. I really do. I always start on one receiver for way too long. I know I do it. I know I do it every single time. It is just ridiculously difficult for me to change that habit. I've had that habit since I've started playing Madden. If the receiver I'm looking at isn't open, I usually take a sack or throw an interception. That's just what happens, man. That's how I play Madden. I'm sorry. This can be picked off, though. It's not going to be. Decent attempt there. I think Anthony Miller actually got his hands on that one. I'm surprised he didn't catch it. Maybe he just got distracted. I don't know. But I'm sorry, man. I definitely am sorry. That's just how I'm going to be. That's how I play Madden. I'm sorry about it. I just let that up. Wow. I'm really happy Tariq Cohen caught that pass, or the pass was directed to him, because I got burned over the top. I totally got burned over the top there with Rocky Yassin. That was on me. We got the ball. We get the ball back, though. Kanan Riley is back in the game, returning punts. I took him out of kick return duty, but he is still back there for punts. I want that other guy. Whoever we had before was a lot better. Dontrell Hilliard returned a really nice punt earlier. I'm getting sacked. Wide was open. Should have checked it down. Was looking around a little bit too much, though. My God, I'm so bad at offense. Oh, this player is open. This could be a first down. Is that going to be a first down? That's so close. Riley Ridley. Did he pick it up? He did not. 4th and inches. Are they really going to punt this? They could go for it. They could totally go for it. I'm not in the right formation to prevent against the fake, and they're not going for it. Okay. Awful punt there by O'Donnell. You know, as is always the case, this defense is giving me a ton of trouble, man. A lot of trouble. Let's block Dawson Knox. We could have enough time here to get this pass off. I hope we do. I'm going to throw that one to B. I think he can catch it, and he will catch it. Nice job, Emmanuel Hall. 5 for 12 for McCamus. Oh, boy. He's going to have a massive sophomore season for me to consider him long-term on this team, man. That could be open. I think it's going to be open. Nikhil Carlet. Good connection there with Jacob McCamus. That's great chemistry. McCamus threw that so early, and Carlet still was able to catch it. That's beautiful. Kanan Riley almost got to the outside. Man, I needed you to be like a step quicker there. That could have maybe been a first down. Ah, it's unfortunate, but it's okay. Kanan Riley maybe catches the screen here if we can get the pass off to him. Blockers in front of him, too. He's going to set him up pretty nicely. He's kind of behind some of the blockers. Confusing the Bears players there, I think. Picks up a good gain there, though. I actually really do like Paris Campbell on this route. I'm going to block TJ Logan to give me more time. I don't think he's going to be open. I'll throw that to A instead. The pressure was in my face as well. That's an excellent throw by McCamus to get that one off. Dawson Knox there for the completion as well. Nice job. Kanan Riley for the touchdown, maybe? No, he can't make it. At the 3-yard line, he goes down. Actually, not as close as I thought he was. I think I have B in the end zone, and Emmanuel Hall drops it again. Maybe he's not in line for a bigger role. Had 2 drop passes today so far. I might still try a toss. Kanan Riley can come back into the game now. Let's see if we can at least get him a touchdown here, maybe. It looks like it should be open to the right. I'm taking this risk. If we don't get this, I trust the defense to get a safety, or at least make a stop. I do. We're going to go for it here. I think Kanan Riley has it. Get the corner. He does. Another 4th and goal toss. That works. 14-7 here will be the score, impending the extra point. All right, it's 3rd down and 12 here. Let's see if we can get a stop here and maybe get some, get another possession. Get some more chances to score, and that's going to be a sack by Stephen Murphy. Or just Steve Murphy, I think it is, not Steven. I'm sorry about that, friend. We are going to get the ball back here with about a minute and I'd say like 15 or so seconds to do something with the ball. Let's see what kind of return we can get with Hilliard. He's going to juke back inside. He can't get by number 27. Nice tackle. Minute and 21 seconds to go. It'd be nice if we can get down to the field quickly, because then I think Kanan Riley could potentially get another touchdown. I'm actually going to start the ball on the ground here with him. Oh, that's a lot of room to run. Let's go. If only Nikhil Carlet could have held his block a little bit more. That's fine, though. That's fine. I'll still take the yardage there. Let's go with some slants here on second down. Paris Campbell, I think, will be open. Never mind. He got killed. That was a very risky pass to throw. Probably shouldn't do that one again. I'm glad that wasn't real life because we'd have to check out Paris Campbell for a concussion. I tried to hit RB, but how quickly did you get back there? That was probably Khalil Mack again, but man, I didn't even finish my drop, I don't think. I just barely finished my drop and started throwing the pass. Wow, he got back there fast, man. Zach Fuller, struggling with him. That makes sense, though. Most tackles do. That's going to be another sack for our defense. Murphy gets back there again, his second of the day. All right, let's go, man. Maybe he can go on the thumbnail for this one. I'd love to have that. I don't think I've had him on the thumbnail yet. Okay, the start of the second half. We do have a lead, but we have not really been playing all that well. My offense has been really bad. I've been making some poor decisions. Our defense has been pretty solid, though. We've had issues today stopping Tariq Cohen as he's going to take this handoff here. Juke to the outside. He is so elusive. It's unbelievable. 10 for 43. He's having a good average. We've been pretty good, though, at getting pressure on Mitchell Trubisky. He's been super accurate today. He's only had like one incompletion. But I think we've had like 3 sacks now at this point. A couple, hurried passes and whatnot. We've been pretty good. Our defensive line has been playing well. We could use an interception here, though, and we went for it with number 37, and he could not come away with it. Kari Willis, good attempt. Allen Robinson, though, one of the best contested catch receivers in the league. Does not lose focus on that one, reels it in, and now they are in our territory. The 28-yard line, encroaching on the red zone. Let's make a play here, defense. Come on. Go for the SWAT. I tried to switch on to SWAT. I didn't even need to, though. Willis covers Burton there super well. Nice job. Excellent coverage. Second down and 10 now. That's going to be completed there for the first down. Tariq Cohen breaking out of tackles. Gets tackled behind it, but I'm sure forward progress will give him the first down, and it will. Tariq Cohen, man, is so difficult to play against. His balance is unbelievable, man. He just bounces off the tacklers left and right. It's crazy. It's going to be a pass play. It's a play action. Someone get back there. People almost did get back there. We had 2 defenders nearly getting the sack, but the ball is dropped regardless. They are going to settle for the field goal. I feel like this can be a fake. Can I audible? I'm going to audible here in case it's a fake. It's not going to be a fake. They do kick it through the uprights. 14-10 is the score. Probably be looking at Dawson Knox here, see if he can just get this first. Just going to lob it. Should be completed, and it will be. Good job, Dawson Knox. That's nice because now Khalil Mack is no longer in the zone. That's what I wanted to see. Kanan Riley on first down, getting that handoff for another first. Okay, he's running the ball well right now. Hopefully we can keep this up and we can actually get this challenge, because if he can get Superstar, he'll progress so much better and maybe get a pretty useful Superstar ability. I doubt it'll be Jukebox, but that would be awesome because his juke move is awful, and I always want to go to it. I just wish he was just faster, man. I need him to get better acceleration. I don't know why he feels so slow. He does have 92 speed, which obviously is not bad. It just feels like it takes him forever to get anywhere. Like, Khalil Mack caught up to him so easily there. I get he's kind of tired, and Khalil Mack is certainly not slow, but come on, man. Kanan Riley is faster than Khalil Mack. I think that's just because he was kind of tired. Manuel Hall is going to be open there for that one. Finally comes down with a catch. I feel like it's been forever. He's dropped a couple passes today, though, but I'm still going to have faith in him. I am. He did enough last week. He made enough nice plays. He's also still young. I think he can work on his drops. I think he will be fine, honestly. I think he will. If that player blitzes on that right side, that safety, I think Kanan Riley could be very open. He is blitzing, but I'm actually going to throw it to A instead. It's going to be Dawson Knox, and I feel like he never wins jump balls. That was with Leonard Floyd. He's not even a coverage linebacker. I get he's big. He is a really big linebacker, so that's not actually that bad of a mismatch there. But man, like, Dawson Knox is a big dude. I guess he's not that huge. He's like 6'4". I still want him to come down with those, man. I need a tight end who can actually come down with those. Dawson Knox is so good in many other aspects. I just want a good jump ball receiver on this team. I feel like I don't have one. That's a great spin move there by Ridley. I don't know how he's not down yet. He ran into a bunch of different Armadillos players. Goes down to the 42, though. Trubisky, very conservative day so far. 15 for 18. A lot of checkdowns. Almost got a player to jump there. He didn't snap it, though. It's going to be a play action here. Let's see if we can maybe bait a throw. I kind of did bait that throw. Didn't react in time to get the interception. But Okereke forces the ball to be incomplete. That was a nice play. This pass is probably going to Tariq Cohen. It is in the flats. Tariq Cohen shakes off the tackle, but his momentum takes him out of bounds. 4th and 2. We should get the ball back. I think I'm going to go punt safe man, though. I don't trust them. This is definite go for it territory. They're not going for it. They will punt the ball deep. O'Donnell kind of shanked one before. This one looks a little better. It is, but not by much. It's still not a good punt. We have B open, I think. And Emmanuel Hall, his 3rd drop today. I get that one was a bit harder because he was being like hit sticked right as he caught it. But man, come on. Gotta hold on to the ball. You gotta possession catch that one. I should have done that myself. I definitely should have. But if it hits you in the hands, that's one you gotta come down with. That's a good throw there by Mitchell Trubisky. Good route as well by Anthony Miller. Kind of just lost the corner in coverage. I guess I should say the corner lost the receiver while the corner was in coverage. 1st and 10, I feel like they're going to run it. It's a pretty soft box. I thought he actually had my guy offsides, but he didn't. Checks it down to Trey Burton there, though. Going to bring up 2nd down and 5. Trubisky's been checking down all day. He really has. I think that last pass to Anthony Miller was like his longest of the day. At least it's one of his longest. Don't know if it is the longest. It's going to be some play action, though. Trying to be covering a couple people with Okereke. I was so in position for that, man. I came up a little bit too much for it. No, that was an awful decision by Trubisky. I almost said it was an awful throw. It wasn't that bad of a throw, I guess. It just was not the correct read there. I thought I read that so well with Okereke. I was getting ready for Pat McAfee. It didn't happen, though. That's all right. I thought I could make the hit. Why did I hit stick that direction? I swear I was facing him. Nasir Adderley just dives completely away when he's perfectly lined up to make the tackle. Alright, whatever. I kind of abandoned that because there were 2 routes that were pretty open. I kind of just had to choose one. I'm sure Trubisky would have chosen the other. That's a good pass there. Just good route combination, honestly. The safety was not in position to make a play. I hit sticked right when Ridley caught it. A lot of R sounds in that sentence. It kind of got to me there for some reason. But I hit sticked directly when the ball was caught. Just was not in a position to actually connect. I just tried to go for the play. I don't think I would have made the tackle anyway if I didn't hit stick. The score is now all tied up, though, 17-17. It's been a pretty good game. It's been close. It's been back and forth. Our offense has been bad, though. I've been making some pretty stupid decisions, but that's kind of what I am, you know? You guys should know that by now. If this isn't your first video of mine, you should know that. And if it is your first video, don't expect them to get better. Okay, I threw a pick on this play earlier. Let's just not do that again. RB is going to be open. Good pass there by Jacob McCamus. Paris Campbell definitely has the speed for this. What was Eddie Jackson doing? Took a really poor angle on that one. That's a beautiful throw by Jacob McCamus. Way to make a man miss Emmanuel Hall. There is a touchdown. I think Eddie Jackson was in coverage there, and Emmanuel Hall made him look so foolish. I saw the star underneath the Bears player. I couldn't tell if it was an X Factor star or just a superstar star. So maybe that could have been Kyle Fuller, but I'm pretty certain that was Eddie Jackson. Is that going to be another sack by Murphy? Let's go, his 3rd sack on the day. I hope you're watching the video, man. If there was ever a time for you to miss a video, it's definitely not the one where your player is going off, man. Let me know if you're watching. You usually comment anyway, so I feel like that was kind of redundant. I didn't have to say let me know. I'm sure you just comment regardless. I just love when you guys make plays, man. That's like my favorite thing about this series. It's so cool. It really is. I can't wait until, like, you know, the next time I draft in these series where I name players after you guys, and I have even more of you guys to look forward to using and stuff like that. It's awesome, man. It really is. So many players to cover here, and this player has been wide open the entire time. Mitchell Trubisky had so much time just to weigh his options and then settle probably on the one he saw first. Oh, that's a great play. Number 87, Adam Shaheen, His second catch today, man. Trubisky's closing in on 300. His stats look so good, but like I said, he's had a couple of plays that easily should have been intercepted and just haven't been. So I imagine his PFF grade wouldn't be too high, just based on his turnover-worthy plays, you know, all that good stuff. Let's blitz Trubisky here, man. He hasn't been great when we've blitzed. We can't get through, though. It's on play action. Urbashevsky is still there, though. That was one of the slower sacks we've ever had, especially on a mid-blitz. Urbashevsky had so much time just to kind of decide what to do. Just kind of walked back there, you know. Had a picnic in the middle of the field, like the 25-yard line, and just eventually sacked him. Took him a long time, but he got back there eventually. Oh, that's a beautiful throw. My lord, how do you complete that one? How do you have the confidence to throw that one? Wow. Okay, that impressed me a lot. Good throw by Trubisky there. That was unbelievable accuracy, man. That was definitely the best throw he's had today. Make it up with an interception. Make up for it with a pick. Let's go. No, we're getting back there. It's not an interception. It's not a sack, I mean. It's going to be a sack now, though. Too much stuff happening on these plays. Urbashevsky with another half sack. I don't know who finished that one. I couldn't tell who it was. Maybe Tyquan Lewis? I don't exactly know. I really have no idea. Maybe, I think it could have been from that position. It's kind of hard to tell, though, when the play gets chaotic like that. But Javon Wims breaking off with some tackles. That was stupid. My bad. On third down, I just didn't talk. What am I doing? It's fourth down, though. They incompleted that pass. I think Odom kind of forced it to be free. But Nasir Adderley now will be the user. Let's go. Fourth down and goal. This is a massive play. Can we hold him out of the end zone? I think we can. We absolutely can. Nasir Adderley. Let's go. Fear Nasir with what, his sixth pick on the year? I don't know exactly, but he has been tremendous for us. I knew he was going to be good, but I didn't think he'd be this outstanding. I really didn't. I didn't think he would. Actually, I don't know if he's leading the team in picks. I almost said that. He could be. I did not think he would be this good, though. I figured he would be a lot of fun. He would probably go up in development a bit. But my lord, he has definitely exceeded expectations. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to do this with Cannon Riley unless we can break off like an 80-yard touchdown right here. Of course, I'll try. I don't know what kind of play I could even run to give me the best chance of that. Halfback dive can be really good sometimes if the blocking sets up correctly. So I will go with that. Let's just see what we can do. I'm going to try to extend that one to the outside. Nah, yeah, Eddie Jackson read that too well. I probably could have gotten like a couple yards positively, but I wanted to go for the home run in case we could have gotten it. Okay, well, we'll punt the ball back to them again. Obviously, the game is not over. It's not like I was just trying to get him stats there. I was really trying to like run the football and like take some time off the clock too. We did take away all their timeouts, and this is probably a block in the back. It will be. Okay, so that'll push back their spot a little bit. Let's see if Adderley can be heroic once again. Get a game-sealing interception this time, though. They have a lot of time to get a touchdown. They do. Wait, Nasir Adderley is just going to do it again. Look at the style on that one. Just so sassy. I don't even know how else to describe that one. Just does not face the quarterback at all. Absolutely knows where the ball is going to be. Exactly when it's going to be there. Just spins directly around. Hits like a, you know, a YY fakey no scope for the interception. Let's go, man. I'm still going to try to run the ball with Cannon Riley. Try to get some stats up. And that was, that could have been a massive gain. It really could have if I hit that gap a little bit better. That's on me. I don't think this is even possible anymore. I think maybe if I can get like a 60-yard touchdown with him right now. But there's almost no chance that happens. Yeah, I'm going to go with a screen pass or something. Maybe it can break big. I doubt it. But I'm going to try. Break by this guy. No, you can't. He actually fumbled, which is unfortunate. Oh my god, are they going to return this? Oh, thank you for making that tackle, but that was, oh god. They're at the 24-yard line with about one play to go. This is why you kneel the football, friends. And don't go for stupid breakout challenges. My god. Okay, if they score this touchdown, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm not gonna say another word. That's not going to be a touchdown, at least on that play. It will be a flag, though. Holding on the offense. That play didn't even matter. They are now going for a Hail Mary. If this gets completed, I am done. I will end the video just right when this gets completed if it does. They have another shot. Okay, well, same rules go. This gets completed for a touchdown. I am ending the video. I don't even care about overtime. Well, let's see what happens here, friends. Okay, it's going to hit the grass or the turf, whatever it is. We're going to win that game. That got way closer than it needed to be. If I didn't have that breakout challenge, we would have won that super comfortably at the end, and it would not have been that close. But because of the challenge, it made me play like a moron, and I didn't even get the challenge. Sucks so badly. But anyway, that game went pretty well. I really kind of liked how those sliders played. Yeah, I was still kind of stupid on offense, but at least it wasn't Jacob McCamus overthrowing absolutely everything. His completion percentage was not good. But it wasn't for the same reasons as prior games. Right? So a couple of these were drops. Wrong team. A couple of these were drops. A couple of them were just poor decisions in bad coverage situations. Right? So I'm actually okay with how these sliders played. I think buffing up the quarterback accuracy actually really helped me out to make these games a bit more enjoyable for myself, so that's fun. He did have a touchdown, had a stupid interception. I should not have thrown the pass. I'm just ruining his stats for this rookie year, but hopefully he can still win Offensive Rookie of the Year. That would be big. Caden Riley did have a really good day until I started really trying to go for his challenge. That's on me. He led the team in catches with 4. That's kind of funny. Emmanuel Hall, 3 for 79. Another touchdown, though. Still playing pretty well. Another pancake for Quentin Nelson's collection. 2 more sacks lit up by Zach Fuller, but he was trying to block Khalil Mack. It's understandable. D'Angelo Gatewood going up against Leonard Floyd, I'd imagine, then let up 1 sack. Okay. 14 tackles for Darius Leonard. He was all over the place today. 2 tackles for loss for Blake Cashman and Tyquan Lewis. 3 sacks for Stephen Murphy. I keep saying Steven. For Steve Murphy, dude's going on the thumbnail, of course. 2 interceptions then from Nasir Adderley. I think he'll also go on the thumbnail. Let's go, man. Alright, well, that game was pretty successful. I just wish my offense was a little bit better. I know it will be, though, once we get into the offseason and I can just change some of these positions around by getting some new players. Specifically, a new running back. I want a new running back so badly. So let's just look at the sadness that is this breakout player challenge. Yeah, okay, I didn't get it. I understand. I'm awful. It just happens like that. We do have a new injury, though. Actually, no, that was the injury decision earlier. I made like a mental note of that and didn't talk about it because I knew I wasn't going to have him start. I should have actually went in to actually activate that because I think he would have gotten bonus experience then. I did it now. Does that do anything? Probably not. But let's advance the week here. Go into week 14. See if there's any other breakout player challenges for you guys to look forward to next time. There is. It's Emmanuel Hall. Okay, that could be fun. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.